What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, here on Industry Talk, and welcome to Primetime Pod, the hottest information resource outlet for all things entertainment, breaking news, celebrity interviews, and the hot topics of the day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on all social media platforms, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, you name it, we're on it. Just Google us. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.
And he got prime time vibe. Make sure you check it
How? Why the fuck you think he missing? He say that.
And second bill a whole lot.
Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
out. They go trap.
What's good? What's good? What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, coming at you all the way live. I'm in your space, I'm in your face, and I'm blessed to see another day. It is February the 6th, 2026, here in the great state of Mississippi. To all of you that have joined and will join, or even view this broadcast at a later time and date, thank you to all of you for participating in Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on the Primetime Network, Industry Talk. And of course, as always, big shout out to my good friends and the proprietors of the Boss Talk Network, my brother E, CEO, and the official Miss Jamaica. If you not have taken the opportunity to do so, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This is for you. Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure, like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Boss Talk Podcast 101 and Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to like, share, and comment. We love the engagement. We love the interaction. It helps push the narrative because we are here for you. We are here to give you an opportunity to see what's going on in the worlds of other artists, industry leaders, and people that are along the same journey that you may be on as it relates to your music career, your talent, for whatever field of the game that you're playing in. We're talking to those people just like you and I, individuals that are paying attention and wanting an opportunity to figure out a way. So today we're tapping into inspiration, where information matters and inspiration becomes strategy. See, inspiration isn't hype. It's the internal engine that keeps you moving when nobody's clapping, when the deal hasn't closed yet, and when the vision only makes sense to you. in this industry and in life, everybody wants success, but nobody is willing to sit with the process long enough to earn it. Very select group. Inspiration isn't what keeps you consistent when quitting feels logical. It's what sharpens your discipline when motivation fades. And it's the difference between chasing opportunities and building something that lasts. Because real success doesn't come from talent alone. It comes from alignment, purpose, patience, and execution moving as one. So tonight, we're not just talking business. We're talking mindset. We're talking ownership. We're talking about the element that separates dreamers from builders. This is industry talk. So let's get into it. I have a lineup for you tonight. I have my good friend Azo Capone supposed to be joining me. I'm gonna send him a message to see if he's gotten himself situated. From North Carolina, we're going to go into a little bit of his background and what he's got going on out there in Carolina as an artist. And yeah, it should be a great conversation. Young brother out there doing his thing, making some moves in a major way, taking care of his family, as well as staying focused on his craft. He's doing what he has to do to make it all happen. Give me one moment. Let me check these emails to see if I have anything that I need to pay attention to. It's Super Bowl weekend. There's a Super Bowl that's coming up. And I'm looking forward to a really good game. You know, that should be fun to watch. Very interesting to watch. Although my Eagles aren't going to be playing, I still am rooting for the Seattle Seahawks to reign victorious in this situation. So we're looking forward to some fun things coming down the pipeline for the weekend. So in the meantime, in between time, while we're waiting for Azo Capone to come online with us, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, hit me up. Give me a shout. And of course, let me give a little props to my people. Boss Talk Podcast 101.
It's about that time. We decided we were going to do something a little bit different today, add some different elements to what we already do. It's going down there, trying to figure out ways to break the algorithm. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to all our channels, all our different platforms. Boss Talk 101, Boss Talk 101 Prime Time. It's crazy. We got to get it done, though. Boss Talk 101, where the bosses talk.
Where the bosses talk. Yes, indeed. I'm just going through some technical specs, ladies and gentlemen. As a matter of fact, let me tell you what I'm going to do. Let me call Azo. I'm going to send some me guessing and wondering. Let me just give him a call and see where he at.
Please leave your message.
Uh-oh. Guess it's no go on the flow. Let me hit his manager. Let me hit the manager up, see what's going on. Hit his manager up. Let's see what the issue may be.
Your call has been forwarded to.
Okay. Everybody then decided not to answer the phone today. But that's okay. I'll get a phone call back here shortly. But in the meantime and in between time, for any artists that are interested in submitting content or information about who you are, what you got going on, you want to participate in our podcast, or if you want to talk about what it is underneath the umbrella of Jim's IT, For Real Records, and the like, and you want to join us on the artist segment, this is for you. Are you an independent artist looking for real exposure and an honest discussion about your music and your brand? If this is you, and if that's the case, I am currently accepting submissions for my Friday Artist Spotlight segment on Industry Talk, where I highlight rising independent artists, discuss your journey, along with putting your work in front of a growing audience of content creators, executives, and tastemakers. To submit your information, follow the content submission link in my bio on Instagram, or follow the link in the description on Facebook. So this is about real artists, real stories, and real opportunities. If you're working, building, and you're serious about your craft, I definitely want to hear. And as always, beautiful people, this is about health, wealth, and blessings. Stay down. And yes, indeed, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That clip is for any artist, any talent, anyone that is needing assistance with moving the needle forward in their process as they're walking through this journey in the entertainment industry. Link up with us. Link up with us. It is our job to assist you in shining a light on what it is that you're doing, what it is that you're wanting to do, giving you the platform to be able to come on here and have an open and honest conversation about yourself, your journey, and what it is that you're going through. And at the end of the day, how we can play a role in assisting you in that success. So I'm just getting information back from Azo. He'll be joining us here in a moment. Let me see if I can't load this next clip. If in fact you are in need of a host, a comedic host, feature, headliner at a special event, or something that you have going on, comedy club, arena, tap in with Jarrell Braswell, comedian Jarrell Braswell, young brother out of Alabama, shocking and shaking up the industry as he has been currently over the past year, 2025, and now moving into 2026. Been on the road consistently with Bubba Dub and the BDE Boys, hitting comedy clubs all across the country, making a name for themselves, grinding their teeth, sharpening their teeth, and putting in that work. So if, in fact, you want to touch base with comedian Jarrell Braswell and get him in your city, catch him while you can. The calendar is filling up for all the spaces and places he will be in over 2026. Lock in. Make sure you subscribe to Jarrell Braswell on all social media platforms. Touch base with him on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the bell notification, and of course you can be made privy and aware of all of the behind the scenes footage, content, and information that is dropped and is dropping well before anyone else. Just to give you a little taste of who Jarrell Braswell is. Let me see if this thing gonna load for me the right way. You got to tap in. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
I get that check every first of the month, but I got a fat ass auntie, man, for real.
It might be me. Might be my system frozen up. I do believe my system froze up. My whole system is freezing up, y'all. And I'm not sure why.
Military shit. I get that check.
We're going to get it. We're going to get it together.
Every first of the month, but I got a fat ass auntie, man, for real. Bitch fat as fuck. I get that check, she come to my house and steal my groceries. So I said, I got a treat for this fat bitch. For real. So guess what I did? I bought everything fat.
It's got to be loading. That's what that is. It's loading. I'm glad I'm seeing this happen because I wouldn't normally know that that's what's going on. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's see if it's stuck on Facebook also. Mm-hmm. Yeah, all of them stuck. It's frozen in time. That's hilarious. But we're going through these technical difficulties, but I'm waiting for my man Azo Capone to come on. Let me get back to this. All right. I'm going to let it load up. I'm going to let it do a full load before I try to play it again. Because obviously it needed to load. Allow it to load. Give it opportunity to load. And while we're sitting there waiting for that to load, make sure you visit my good friend Braswell, Jarrell Braswell, and tap in with us at www.jbcomedy.com.
Hey, what it do, world? It's your boy, comedian JB, the real J Braswell, comedian J Braswell. Hey, dig this. I got a website, man. Tap in at jbcomedy.com.
jbcomedy.com. Yep. Lock in with us. Who else I need to put on display? Also need you guys to tap in with my man G Fury, Greg Lambert. You know, we need to throw our support behind Greg and everything that he's going through with his lawsuit right now, wanting to defend himself against the tyranny of an institution. And when I say institution, I'm just talking about Ross at this moment, but the institution of Tennessee is who his employer is, and they're standing with him, I'm sure, to a degree. But at the same time, that's the shield. Okay. When you can say things, do things, or put blood or chum in the water in an act of aggression against another individual that you've blindsided, after evaluating everything in conversation and in law documents, filed papers, you begin to see how the power of influence can literally destroy an individual, their hopes, their dreams, their aspirations, their family. Excuse me. You've been locked into another great episode of Primetime Pod. Major salute to our guest. And remember, ain't no time like primetime. This is your main man, Big G, with Industry Talk. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to our network, Primetime Pod. And as always, beautiful people, it's about health, wealth, and wellness.
Primetime Pod. Make sure you check it out.
Why the fuck you think he missing? He say that.
And Centerville's a whole lot.
Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
They're gonna trap.